Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Cooking with Positive Smash. I hope you guys are all having a great night tonight. We are going to be making some fish tacos with the jalapeno sauce. Can you see my legs doing a dance? Okay, because I'm like all the way bent down. Quite the ingredients in front of us. I think I'll start with the jalapeno sauce, green onions, jalapeno, cilantro, Greek yogurt, salt, and half an avocado. The rest of it is for the fish. So flour or corn tortillas, whatever your preference. All-purpose flour, cornstarch, a light beer such as Corona, some frying oil for the fish, and also some oil for the sauce, some cornmeal, some queso fresco, the fish, an egg. These are just, I'm going to cut these up on the side. Some baking soda, some chili powder, and I think we actually need some baking powder as well. I just didn't bring it out. So the little tower of Rumford powders. Tower of powder. Say that 10 times. Okay. I am going to put the fish back in the fridge and probably the egg and queso fresco. And this and the beer. And then I'll come back and we'll start on the sauce. Okay, getting right into this jalapeno sauce. I'm going to go cut that off in the sink. Sorry. I should have done that. I'm going to leave the seeds and the rib in because I do want it a little bit spicy. A cup of cilantro leaves. So there's a couple little nasties on here. Let me cut those buddies off. Cilantro is such a fickle herb. It goes bad so quickly. Okay, shove a cup of cilantro in there. Alright. Cup of cilantro. There's a nasty leaf. Blah. Gross. Okay, how many green onions? A quarter cup of green onions. I definitely think this big one would be a quarter of a cup. So I'm just going to kind of cut it into there. And there's that. Yeah, get off of me. And now we're going to need half of this avocado. I picked a big one so that I could use this as like on the side, and I'll use the smaller half of it. This is a big ass avocado too. Look at that, so ripe, so good. Look at that. Will you look at it? Just look at it. That's a gorgeous avocado. So, just perfect. 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 Okay. A quarter cup of oil, a quarter cup of yogurt, a quarter cup of water. I'm going to start with the yogurt first. Just because it says it on the side of here how to say it, honey. It's fa-yay. Like fa-yay. Honey. Roland. Baby. It says on the side of it how to say it. I taught him how to say it. Not that he cares that much. Okay, I gotta get a level to level this off. Oh, I gotta get a level. I gotta get a knife. Just something to take the excess. Oh, so funny. Hold on. crap, I forgot I was recording for a second. I was going to tell my boyfriend, but I'll tell you guys too. It was so funny. I was periscoping today when I went and ran some errands, and we were in like stop and go traffic, and the car next to me, there was like a little girl, and she was staring at me, which just like, I pulled up my camera, I showed the people, I was like, look, this little girl's staring at me. How rude. All I'm doing is dancing in my car. Stop staring at me. I'm not a freak. Kinda am though. Okay. Oh crap, I just put that back in the sink. 1/4 cup is 4 tablespoons, so I'm just gonna use this. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Get some water. This is why I started so early. It's already 9. Christmas. I just got 1/4 cup for the water. Ah! Okay, cilantro, green onions, oil, get water, salt. I'm not going to measure the salt. We're just going to salt it up. We're going to assault this. Give me 1 moment. I have to go get chips so we can try it. Something's not quite chopping up in there. What is that? Is that a piece of avocado? Or is that the jalapeno? No, it is avocado. Okay. Let me just squish it. Smooth. Okay. And this is the same thing that I make my smoothies in the morning in. More salt. For sure. It's spicy. Not like, oh my god, I'm dying spicy, but pretty good. Let me get a spoon to mix it up a little bit. The salt addition. It's still gonna need more salt. Watch. And just a tiny more. It's pretty good. It's very cilantro and green oniony, but my boyfriend won't quite like that. Okay, I'm gonna put this in a container. I'm going to clean up the surface a little bit, and then we will get right into fish. In the meantime, I am going to cut these up, and I am going to cut up this avocado. But otherwise, I will come back, and we will start on the fish. Okay, everybody. We're going to make our topping first before we cut the fish. So 1 bowl, 1/3 cup. Again, it's flour, like 1/3 cup. I just fucking put some flour in a bowl. Okay, I don't need to be told how much flour I'm going to be putting in that bowl. I'm going to put however much flour I want. Now, that's the slap it bowl. So just like last night, it was like, that's the first step. Same for tonight. So now, like, the batter flour that does matter. So we are going to mix half a cup of flour, the cornmeal. I'm not going to get too ahead of myself. And I've got the knife and cutting board all ready to go for once I finish this. We can get right into cutting the fish. So half a cup of flour in there. Get that on there. Half a cup of flour, cornmeal. So the cornmeal is going to be 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons. So 6 tablespoons. I'm just going to do that. No reason to get that 1/4 cup dirty again. I don't even know where it went. I think into the dishwasher. Okay. Hurry, hurry, hurry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to do it a little bit heavier just because some of those I scrimped. Move that to the side. Next will be cornstarch. And that's going to be 1/4 cup. So once again, 4 tablespoons since I'm not going to get that 1/4 cup dirty again. Oh, now I have nails containers like this. Don't break my nails, you motherfucker. Don't you dare. One. I'm going to call this 2. And actually, I'm glad I came over here. Because there's most death my friggin' address. 2. Mm. 3, 4. And I bend the lid back, as you can see, so that when I could just go like that and flatten it off really nicely. This baking powder actually has that built into it, which is awesome. Okay. Cornstarch. Chili powder. 1 teaspoon chili powder. And take out just a little bit. Chili powder, a teaspoon of baking soda, is that yet? Baking powder. Where does the baking soda go in? Sorry. Cornstarch. Oh, baking powder, not baking soda. Baking powder, a teaspoon. I got that teaspoon in the chili powder, so I'm not going to put it in this. And this is 1/2 teaspoon, so 1, 2. Okay, so cornstarch, chili powder, baking powder, salt. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I dropped just the tiniest bit, so throw that over the shoulder. No bad luck, please. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna whisk that up, and then we're gonna add the egg and one beaten beer. No, an egg, a beaten egg, and a beer. Let me clean that up. real nasty. Sorry, so loud. Okay, I'm gonna whisk this up. And I'm just going to show you the first batch of fish getting fried. I feel like last night showing you all of the fish getting fried and all of the fish getting battered was a bit repetitive. Okay, so there's that. Now we need our egg to beat. I will have to say, whoever made this kitchen, it definitely is a 3-point kitchen for sure. And if you guys don't know what that means that wherever you stand from where you're cooking, your stove is 1 point, your fridge is another point, and the sink is the other. So it makes like a little triangle. And that's exactly how my kitchen is. Okay, that's good. And now let's get in to doing this. Add the beer and the beaten egg. Stir until it forms a batter. Okay, I just wanted to make sure we know that before I get into cutting up the fish. And we're going to cut the fish into 3 to 4 inch pieces, 2 to 3 inch, something. I'm going to grab the fish. And you want some paper towels to kind of pat dry the fish. One of these bowls. Okay. I'm going to turn the oven on to 275. Oh, this fish is moist. Ew. I always want like 1.5 pounds of meat, and then he shows me how much a pound is. This is a pound. And I'm like, oh damn, I do not need 1.5 pounds of anything. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go get a picture of Darby. Stupid camera phone. Look at how cute she is. She's so precious. I love her. Love her. Okay. I'm going to pretty much just cut it down the center. And then I'm going to cut it into... I'm going to just do it in like 1 inch pieces. And that's not even... Well, 1 inch long, like 1/2 inch thick. Okay. Okay, move these. went to wash my hands, but it's like I'm about to get them real dirty. Do not need to wash them. Another bowl for any extras. Actually, give me just a second. Alright, I'm back with a little bit better of a setup. The egg. And we got our Corona. I'm going to open it and we need a cup. This is what you've been looking for? Honey? He couldn't find this. It was just in the drawer. It doesn't even work. I don't know why he likes that. A cup. A little something for me. Oh, I love Corona. I love that Mexican beer taste. Okay, I'm going to try to do it so it doesn't just all turn into foam. We're going to mix it in gently. As gently as you can. You don't want to just go to town, because all the bubbles is what's going to make the batter really light. So the lighter hand that you have with this, the more you're likely to get a lighter, fluffier batter. It's so funny. I look at you guys like you can see my face. You can't. I am talking to you though. Okay. Rest of that beer, I'll add in the egg. I was not careful with that. And I'm actually going to add a little bit of salt and pepper to the flour, because I've had times, ooh, that beer, that is how allergic I am to alcohol, you guys, is that beer, that like sip, I can already feel that. Ooh. Do not like. I love the taste of it. I just don't like how it makes me feel. Okay. I'm just kind of trying to be light with it. Definitely not trying to like whisk it or anything. Just mix it in. Gently does it. Kind of going like that and smashing down the little flour bits helps. Especially because then I'm not disturbing all of it with the smashing. That's good enough for me. I'm hungry. Already 9:30. It's way too late. Oh, egg. We didn't even mix that in. Oops. Oops, I did it again. I forgot something. Go figure. I always forget something. This I am going to be a little bit less gentle. There we go. Okay. Oil, it's heating up. By the time I bread and batter this, should be ready to go. Wet hand, dry hand. I need some water on my hand to do that. I'm silly. I'm going to get a good little bit of them floured, and then I'm going to test the oil because I kind of want to go straight into the oil. Okay, there's that. Let me get a little water on my hand. Not quite heated up yet. Okay. I guess I'll put them into the bowl. Oh, see, that's why they can't really sit in this bowl because the batter's just going to drip off. Oh, that was flour, not water. Damn it. Okay, I just dropped a tiny little bit of batter in. Already popped up to the top. All right, we're almost to heated up enough. That first piece is a damn mess. Double battered. Not quite. Jeez, this oil's been heating up since I started doing this fish. So, it's crazy to me that it's not hot enough. Bucket's still going in. I can't wait anymore. I'm getting hangry. Okay, 8 minutes on the camera. Do you see how I'm pulling up the batter with my fingers? Not the best batter I've ever used. See, like it's just a mess. A damn mess. that guy's just gonna sit in there for a minute. I need to go wash my hands off so that I can flip these guys when they're ready. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, this batter is nice that it doesn't stick to the pot. It kind of pops up. And this is what I'm going to do to put the fish on. And I'm going to wrap some shells in some aluminum foil to heat those up as well. How long has it been? Just another minute. Oh, perfect. Okay, so that was 5 minutes. I just ruined one of them. Took off some of the batter. Bam. Okay, I'm going to set the timer for 5. And then I'll just, after I take these off, I'll batter them real quick and start throwing them in. So I will be back once those guys are, I'll bring you over and show you what they look like. They're nice and golden brown right now. So once the fish is done, I will come back. So here are all of our little fish babies. I've got just a couple more going, and then we're all done. I've got the shells and some aluminum foil. Those are almost done. These have got a couple more minutes. I'm going to flip you up and say bye. If you guys enjoyed tonight's cooking with Positive Smash, smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you'd like to see more. I make new videos every single day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for something delicious. I don't know. I told you what it was on Monday. Bye.